What's up guys, it's Mac here, the MJMC, and I'm bringing you my video on 2 starter teams. Well, it was originally going to be 1 starter team, and this was the squad that I was going to be rolling with. And in the first couple of games, it was alright, and there was a few good players, and I figured out that it just wasn't for me. The defense kept getting caught and everything. So after time and time, after losing and getting absolutely dicked on by our other players, I mean, I was 4-0 in one half and I lost 5-4 somehow, so I decided to change it around a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to run through the team, and then I'll show you the team I have now, which is slightly better than this, and then you can decide for yourselves whether you want to use this team or whether you want to use the other team, which I'll show you in a minute. So in goal we have Fraser Forster. I mean, he's 6'7", that says it all really. He literally, there's a couple of saves you'll see in some clips where he shouldn't reach it in the top corner, but somehow he did, and literally his massive long arms are just literally punch anything out of the way. So yeah, that's why I got Fraser Forster, and he's got pretty decent all-round stats. At right back we have Nyom, high medium tackle work rate, 81 pace, 78 dribbling, 84 physical. I mean, pretty decent all-round stats again. We have Sacco, who I packed actually. I thought I'd try him out. He's alright, he just needs a bit more pace I think. 66 pace, 81 defender, 84 physical as his standout stats. We have Bassong, who I think is quite a cheap centre back to get. I mean, he only cost me 800 coins, 69 pace, 76 defending, 81 physical. I think that's pretty decent stats considering he's only 800 coins. And then we have Olsen, who is a good link or perfect link to him. He was bought for 1,000 coins, and if you look at his stats, 83 pace, 73 dribbling, 74 defence, 77 physical. I mean, you can't really complain with that. It's pretty decent for the price he costs. I mean, this is a cheapish team. I'm not going to give you an actual price on the team as the games just officially come out. The prices will fluctuate up and down, so there's no real estimate on what the players will cost. But as you can see, I'm picking these players up for pretty under like 3k. I mean, the most expensive player I think that you'll see in a minute is Mane, but that's about it. On to the next one, we have Koyate, who's a great CDM, probably the cheap version of Yaya Toure in my opinion from the Premier League. He's got 76 pace, 67 dribbling, which could probably be improved, 77 defence and 87 physical, which is massive on this game, absolutely massive. I mean, he's scored no goals, got no assists, but he doesn't need to. He literally picks up the ball from anywhere, he runs through, he tackles, he literally is the hidden man who does all the work. And then we've got Punchin, who's a bit of a surprise player really. I mean, he's pretty weak, and for 350 coins he's an excellent player. I mean, if you look at his stats, they're pretty all round. I only played 5 matches with him because after 5 matches I thought this team, it could probably be improved a bit for what the price of it is, so I decided to improve it. But yeah, Punchin, you can't really go wrong. If you want to try him out, try him out. We've got Ander Herrera, bought him for 1,600 coins. Pretty good player in real life. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 75 pace, 70 shot, 79 passing, and 84 dribbling, 81 rated. I mean, yeah, he only scored 1 goal and 1 assist, but he is a decent player to use. And then it comes up to these 3 up here. So we're going to start with Townsend. Townsend was a bit of a surprise player for me. I didn't think his card does look pretty decent. I wasn't really expecting him to do it as well as he did, but you'll see a couple of clips if they're in there where his shot is actually phenomenal. He's got 89 pace, 80 dribbling, 72 shooting, 70 passing. I recommend you pick him up if you can. I think he's going for like 3k, 2k. He's not expensive at all. And then we go to this big boy up here. Hands down, the best non-rare striker I've probably ever used on FIFA to date. You're thinking, probably looking at this right now, he's only got 2-star, 3-star weak foot. But look at his stats. I've only played 11 games with him. I scored 16 goals and got 7 assists. That's a pretty good return. And if it was another player, like a better FIFA player than me, you'd probably finish more chances. I've had so many chances with him, I just haven't finished them. He's got 86 pace, 70 dribbling, 75 shooting, and 81 physical. He's an absolute nightmare up front. He literally just bulldozes through defence. It's absolutely crazy. I recommend you pick him up. He's only 2,000 coins, probably even cheaper than that now than when I picked him up. And then lastly we have Max Gradle, who is another quality player, 88 pace, 82 dribbling, 74 shooting, 71 passing. I mean, I did have him and Townsend originally, but I sold them to make the team, which you're going to see in a minute. So yeah, that is the team I started off with. It's a pretty decent team, probably do better with you than I did, and it's pretty cheap. So if you want to go pick it up, then I suggest you go pick it up. But we're going to go move on into the next team now. Okay guys, here is the team I'm rolling with now, and this team is so much better. It's a brand new formation, 4-3-1-2. We got big boy Fraser Forster in goal, don't need to run through him. We've got Neil at the back, don't need to run through him. And then we've got this pairing of Stones and Corker, and my oh my, for a 77 rated player, Stones is incredible. He's got 72 pace, 78 dribbling, 78 dribbling, 78 defence and 75 physical. I've only played 5 games with him, but he plays like he does in real life. He's a really, really good centre back. Probably deserves... Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. I got it stuck in my throat. That sounded so gay again, I'm sorry. Yeah, he plays like he does in real life. He's an absolute tank. He feels a lot faster than he has for 72 pace. I mean, I suggest you try him out. He's a bit expensive at the moment, but his price is going to absolutely drop down. And if you're in those high divisions, just starting out on FIFA, he's probably going to be around under 1,000 coins in a few days. So yeah, I recommend you pick him up. And then we got Corker, bought him for 3,000 coins. He's got 73 pace, 79 defence, and 78 physical. I mean, if you don't like this pairing here, you can also go. There's so many other new players around that are centre backs. You can go for Ogbonna, you can go for Winston Reid, you can go for the guy who's American, plays centre back, I can't remember his name. But yeah, moving on to left back, it's my man Olsen, but we don't need to go into him. Got into, as we've been through him already, we've got Koyate, who is the cheap version of Yaya Toure, as I said just a minute ago, so I don't need to go into him. Then we've got these two on the left centre mid and right centre mid. We've got Jack Rodwell on the right centre mid, and if you look at his stats, 76 rated player, 450 coins, and would you just look at those all-round stats: 70 pace, 75 dribbling, 72 shooting, 74 physical, 74 defence, 77 physical, and 74 passing. He has got an absolutely well-rounded card, and he's a bit like Koyate in the sense that he just picks up the ball. He doesn't have to do all the dirty work. He does all the dirty work, but he doesn't like necessarily get all the assists. But he makes those passes into the players to create chances. And the same with Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere, I thought I'd try him out as everyone was ranting and raving about him, and he cost me a bit, 2,900. But yeah, he's another good player. Probably doesn't deserve to be a non-rare, but that's probably down to his injuries in real life. That's what he is now. He's got 76 pace, 84 dribbling, 81 passing, 73 physical. And then we've got my man Barkley at cam. An absolute machine. Like, he's the best player I've used at cam so far, apart from David Silva, because David Silva's like on another planet. But Barkley, his touch is incredible. He's got 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, 78 pace, 81 dribbling, 72 shooting, 75 passing, and 74 physical. And his close control and the way he can move in and around defenders is just absolutely incredible. And I suggest you go pick him up. He scored 2 goals and 2 assists for me, but he, again, like I said, if you're a better FIFA player than me, you could probably get a lot more than that. It's just I miss a lot of chances that I should score. And then we've got Jerome, who you'll know about, as I said just a minute ago. He's just a monster. And then onto this man, who's probably the most expensive player of the two teams, and that's my man Mane. 7,400 I paid for him, but his price will probably go down. It's just purely because of his pace that he's expensive at the moment. He's got 90 pace, 68 dribbling, 77 shooting, 77 physical. Played 3 games with him, scored 2 goals and 1 assist. But yeah, guys, that is the team. The 2 formations I've used are probably the best formations I've used so far. And obviously with better teams, they're going to work wonders for other people. But yeah, if you've enjoyed these 2 teams, please smash that like button. Let me know how you get on teams if anyone does view this video. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave you some clips, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.